Okay, that took a little bit longer than usual, but my fucking headphones didn't fit over my hair doodad. So, yeah. It took me a minute. It took me a fucking minute to get ready. So, I apologize, but only barely. You know, how it...
Stand back, I'm beginning to bingle.
Christ! Yeah, that's what I forgot. Lowering that. There we go. Okay, there we go. Thanks, ASJ. Thanks, ASJ, for 100 bingle bangles. Luckily, I have now lowered my volume. Shit. Let's get to it. Good morning, everybody. I'm not live up here. Hold on 1 minute. There, I will pop up. There. Okay, I'm here. I'm live. Okay, good, cool. Everybody can hear me? Everything's good? I'm exploded. 7 minutes in heaven? Oh my god, Sour Lad redeemed 7 minutes in heaven. You know what that means? Emote only, chat. Emote only. It's too early. It's too early for this garbage. Everybody goes on emote only chat. Thank you, Sour Lad. Thank you, Sour Lad, for redeeming 7 minutes in heaven. Now I can have a little breaky break. I haven't even started yet, and I get a little breaky break. How nice is this? How nice is this? Good morning, everybody. All right, let me welcome you all to the chat, all two of you. Hello, Ace. Hello, Snake. Hello, Sour Lad. Hello, Crush Cannon. Hello, ASJ. Hello, Merlin. Hello. That's it. That's all. Nice. Nice. Enjoy your emote only chat. I get to chill. I get to fucking chill and do art requests. I'm going to be so fucking successful at art requests today. I'm going to be so fucking good at this. Fuck it. Glass of water art request. Done. Fucking done. Anyway, how are you guys today? Put the emoji that best represents how you feel today. Haha. That's what I thought. That's what I thought, Merlin. That's what I thought. I'll give myself 30 more seconds and then I'll fucking take you guys off. Snake says vomit. Snake, are you sick? You better not be sick. I'll have to fight you in real life. Behind a Denny's, of course. I don't fight anywhere unless it's behind a Denny's. That's just the optimal place to fight. But yeah, anyway. Ryu says, I'm doing good. Today I had a nice mental health day off from work yesterday. Oh, that's fucking dope. That's rad. Okay, are you guys going to be good? I'll take you off emote only. Man. Sarah says, I didn't sleep well. I'm going to nap after this stream. Why don't you nap now? You can easily legally nap now. Did you know that? I can sing you to sleep. I can sing you a little lullaby if you want. I can sing you a little nap time lullaby. You know how it be. I'm just saying, you guys should nap more often. I can't nap, so you should nap. If you're able to nap, you should nap for those of us who are physically unable to nap. Because whenever I nap, I wake up like it's like 9 years have passed, and I wake up in just like a stupor of like, oh, what year is it? Ace says freedom. Snake says, I'm just tired after binge watching 50 episodes of Super Sentai series in a row. A nap. Jesus. What's wrong with sleeping, you guys? I enjoy 10-hour depression naps. That's how I live my life. I'm like, oh yeah, time for fucking sleep o'clock, population me. Crush goes, sing us about the dolphins you promised. Oh, it's not about dolphins. It's dolphin lullabies. Ahem. Let me, for those of you with headphones, this is a warning now. Turn down your volume. But I will sing you a dolphin lullaby. Ahem. There you go. There's the dolphin lullaby. Now you are awake. Sarlette says, I miss too many Wazzy work days. I don't really want to get fired. You won't get fired from here. He's because I'm not allowed to nap. Sour says, I need my daily dose of Wazzy. Hey, you guys didn't get a daily dose of Wazzy yesterday. I fucking chilled all yesterday. I that's not true. I didn't chill. I did do work. It was just it wasn't very productive or anything. I didn't go live, I guess I should say. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing with my life. Do any of us really know what we do with our life? Because, fuck. Merlin says, I'm off work and exhausted. Back-to-back closing shifts yesterday. Oh, God, that's awful. At least it wasn't a close then an open. That's my least favorite. A close and then an open is like the most pissant version of working. Like, come on, man. You really gonna do me like this? You're gonna make me be here within 10 hours again? I used to have this one job. This is when I worked for the bank. But it was a weird subsect of the bank. So it was like I worked in the ATM department. This is the same place that we got the hazmat call in. Anyway, I used to work in the background area of the bank where we would do the ATM deposits and all that kind of fun shit. And we were there one day. We were there until like, I think it was like 1 a.m. because something had fucked up major time. And like, I was there until 1 a.m. And then my next shift was at 9 a.m. the next day. And I was like, can I come in late? And they're like, no, we all have to be here for 9. And it sucked ass. It sucked so much ass. Anyway, so I can sympathize. Or empathize. I don't know which one is which, really. Silo goes, my body won't allow me to sleep more than 6 hours. Oh, God, that's terrible. Merlin goes, I need to sleep till, like, early afternoon. She goes, why? Thanks, Wazzy. You woke up my whole house. You're welcome. That wasn't my best dolphin screech, but I am also sleepy, so we're all in the same boat. Crush goes, damn, that is amazing. When does your Dolphin Lullaby album drop? Well, no, you guys see, that's the fate of all YouTubers, is YouTubers either have to become sexual predators or start a SoundCloud rapping career. So I'm going to start a SoundCloud rapping career. And you guys are just the first victims of it. So, you know, that's what you guys get. So I hope you enjoyed it. Because, like, Little Wiz is gonna come out on SoundCloud, and you guys are gonna be so fucking excited for Little Wiz, the SoundCloud rapper. That's gonna be my life. I can rhyme words like, dick and sick. Yo, it's Little Wiz. I will draw you a dick. Check out my rhymes, because you know they are sick. Yeah, I'm fucking so on the way for that. Reaver says, definitely not me. I'm thinking of trying to look and start another job, because making $1 above minimum wage and driving 40 minutes for work isn't really worth the job. But it did give me hope I could find a job, and that makes me happy. Well, good. Fucking good. Krishna's sympathy is I feel bad for you. Empathy is I feel you. Oh, thank you. Oh, fuck, I'm gonna fucking butcher this name. The AC? The EAC. Theacy. I can read that. Theacy. First time chat. Says, I guess I don't need this coffee. I'm totally gonna drink I'm totally gonna drink anyway anymore. Fucking Theacy, throw your coffee in the garbage immediately. Immediately. Also, I see Froggy also stop by. Somebody just type hi, Froggy, in the chat. Say that Wazzy says hi. He's muted because he can't listen to me at work because I say the F word too much. It just goes, pimpathy is I feel your whole life. Oh. Also, Lux is here. Do you ever have to apologize for being late? Fuck, I'm rarely here. Fuck Lux. I barely show up for my own streams. I'm barely awake. Look at this nice glass of water I drew. That's really impressive for how early in the morning it is. This shouldn't look as good and as refreshing as it does. Drink Wazzy water. Oh no, noises in my ears.
Just resubbed.
How dare you, Black Century King? Thank you for resubbing, but God, my little baby ears. I thought I turned it down when ASJ was committing crimes, but I guess apparently not enough. Anyway, thank you for resubbing. I appreciate it. Yes, Crush High Five doesn't work yet. Matt is working on that later today, actually. Thea C says, you got it right the first time. Oh, it's the AC. The assy. You know what? The AC. We're going with the AC. Now we have Ace and the AC, and they're going to have to fight so that I know which one is which. Kakashi goes, how's everyone doing today? Fucking tired. We're all talking about how tired we are. It's a competition for who's the most tired. And it's currently like a 5-way tie. For everybody is in the lead, and then I am behind because I was like, at least I slept 10 hours. Anyway, I have a hydrate. I am behind on chat. SJ goes, your taste in television is poor, Froggy. You know what? It's right. Merlin says, don't mind me going to take a nap while listening to this live stream. You do that. You lay down and have a little nap. So that you win the most tired person. Has anybody ever fallen asleep listening to YouTube videos? Because I do that all the time. That's my jam. Wilkins says, a simp named Wilkback is actually a very well rested. I'm not calling you that, Wilkins. Wilkins, I literally refuse to call you that. How fucking dare. AC says, my kid sister is Emma the Goof, and I am married to Helic. Fair warning. Oh man, Helic. Helic, died in Cult of the Lamb. So hello, spouse. Oh my god, you all know each other. There's a family going on in here. There's family relations. Are more of you guys related and I don't know this? This is fucking... I don't know if I like this. Also, you and Emma are too new to bully me yet. There's got like a line you gotta like fucking cross. I don't know if I'm okay with everybody having fucking family connections in here. Hell says, I'm actually not tired for once. Okay, Hell wins the least tired award. Good job, Hell. You did it. Steak says, I'm sorry, but I can't go to sleep because the female version of Persona 3 Protagonist song is on right now. Do, 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 do. That's 4, but still. Krish says, was I right? 2007 was the year you got a metal pole in your leg. So your cells have strippers. I don't actually know if it was 2007. I have to... This is going to sound so bad. I have to ask Matt what year I broke my leg. Because I have no idea. Time is a fucking... Time is weird, okay? Time and the progression of time and time zones. Like, fucking, what even is time? Not to be this fucking existential this early in the fucking morning, but what exactly is time? Like, for me, it's like 10 a.m., but for some of you, you're like, yo, what up? It's like fucking 6 p.m., and it's like, what? Time is fucking weird. Time is just a fucking... I'm getting sprayed for this, but, time is a weird-ass bitch. Anyway, there was my glass of water. Let's see. I gotta look this up, because I gotta... I'm gonna see this art style. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. Wazzy and Matt and Flork of Cows art style. Okay, I got this. I've so got this. Don't worry, this is gonna be the best art request. Anyway, let me catch back up on chat. Imagine falling asleep listening to Wazzy leads to horrible nightmares. It probably does, ASJ. I can't fall asleep to the sound of my own voice. I already dislike listening to myself. So. Fucking best sketch layers I've ever done. Crush goes, I fell asleep watching Do-A-Dug on YouTube. Wooka goes, y'all ever played Gartons of Ban Ban yet? I don't even know what that is. Crush goes, Wazzy, I'm your long lost sister. Star says, I found one specific YouTuber with a nice voice and has a big playlist. So just play a video and sleep and wake up to like video 27 or something. Ace goes, blame Helic for sharing your stuff for the last couple years. Well, that's it. Helic now has a hit on him. Somebody find Pinecone and tell him that I have a job for him. Hell Nightmare says, woo, I did it. Going to bed at 1 a.m. worked. Wilka goes, Simp the Wilk back is well rested. I'm the least tired. Also, Radio is here. Hi, Radio. Sorry I hadn't mentioned it earlier. I'm way behind on chat. Wilka goes, wait, who's related to me and why? I don't know. I've just decided all of you are now related or bots. There's only, either you are part of one whole family, or you're a bot. You get two options. Okay, so what I'm gonna do for this, so the request is Wazzy and Matt, in the art style of Flork of Cows, which is the Melfina and Clark comics. If you guys have never seen those, Clark from Connecticut. And so that's exactly what I'm drawing right now. So that, if you're wondering what's happening, I'm so far behind on chat, I swear to God. Sour Lad, you should have fucking redeemed 7 minutes in heaven now when I'm behind. Not when we first started. Okay, catching up. Here we go. Crush says, I got 8 hours. I'm well rested too. Merlin says, time is a bitch. AC says, time being weird is a whole ass mood. Hell Nightmare says, time's just doing its own thing. That's fair. Time blindness is a symptom of ADHD, Wazzy. But listen, everybody's time blind. Nobody knows what the fuck time is. Like, how do we even know what the real time is? Like, you're sitting there and, like, how do we know that this is the real time? Also, when the fuck is daylight savings? Because that's gonna fuck me over. Does that happen soon? I feel like that happens soon. Or the reverse of daylight savings. I don't actually know. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I don't actually know when the thing with the clocks happens. Radio says, time is a social song concept to keep our lives together. DVD Wing is here. Good morning, DVD Wing. Merlin says, it's noon here. It's 10 a.m. That's why I stream. You guys don't realize I suffer. I wake my stupid ass up to go on stream at 10 a.m. so that people in different time zones can witness how great and glorious I am. DVD Week says, did you already go to Japan or not yet? Not yet. It's later. It's in 16 days, actually. In like 2 weeks, I will be on a plane headed towards Japan. So I'll let you guys know in the Discord and I'll send pictures and stuff. So I'll still be active in the Discord. I'll just be on a different time zone. And if I do stream whilst in Japan, which is a big maybe, it'll be live terrible content of just me, Matt, and Raku doing stupid shit. So I have to now stretch. But that I will let you guys know. Reaver says, fair. I don't remember the year when I hit my head when I was going through an obstacle course, and then I had to go to the hospital to get stitches. Oh, God. Soren's also here. Soren says, Wazzy, the video game, Quest for the Lost Dinky. AC says, side note, I request that you draw something that would annoy the piss out of Helic. Oh, God, I don't know what would annoy the piss. Everything in general. Lux goes, beep, boop. Lux, I genuinely thought you were a bot that one time. That one time, Lux, I genuinely thought you were a bot. And that's not my fault. Look, it goes, I've weirdly been listening to story-driven ASMR. Radio says, what am I related to or a bot? You're related to somebody in chat or you're a bot. That's my current theory. What if we're a family of robots? Sourlad goes, does anyone here play Pizza Tower? We know you love Pizza Tower, Sourlad. State goes, what am I, Wazzy? I don't know, possibly a robot. DVD Week says, nice. Years of being a Mexican family trained me for this moment. oh God. Welcome to all your families. AC goes, it's just the three of us, so this is the end of it. Oh, thank God. It's not going to be somebody coming in and being like, hi, I'm the AC's second cousin twice removed through marriage. Which I don't know how that works. I don't know how the twice removed shit works when it comes to families. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I don't know how that shit fucking works. I feel the eyes are too close together. It doesn't have the same charm. There we go. His Chase says, I'm back. What the Jeff is she drawing? Time is the fourth dimension. Every time is the right time. Chase says, nobody can see time. Thus, everyone is time blind. Yeah, exactly. Time isn't real. Linear time seeing peasants. HG says, oh, Wazzy only gets 10 hours of sleep. Boo-hoo. I do. Listen, I'm going to kick so much ass at Pokemon Sleep. Pokemon Sleep is going to get released, and my ass is going to have like a fucking Mew, because they're going to be like, you are so good at sleeping. You are fucking a professional sleeper. Here's a Mew. And I'll go, thanks, Pokemon Sleep. Pokemon Sleep knows what's up. Wooka goes, I just learned that Ace and ASJ are long-lost siblings. Yeah, they both do have A in their name. Ace goes, I have no idea what's going on. Yeah, there's going to be Ace and AC. So there's two of you, and you have to fight for dominance. We'll see who wins. Whoever wins gets to live. Reaver says, could I be related to my Toxicrow friends? I mean, that's up to them. You can get adopted by whoever you want to be adopted by. You can make up your own family. A family can just be like 10 dads, you know. That's up to you guys. Whatever you want your little family to be. Starlight goes, Whopper, 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 Junior Whopper, Double, Triple Whopper. Lib's here. Hello, Lib. Good morning. It's fucking for you, it's like noon. I don't fucking know. I don't know. Again, I don't know how time works, but fucking, it's fucking like 10 for Lib. Lib, let me know when you get that package. Also, Sour Lad, let me know when you get your package. Wilkins says, I have a cousin that was removed 10 times and my family doesn't even know why. He just keeps coming back. This one fucking cousin. We just keep removing him from the family and the motherfucker keeps coming back. Anyway, here's Clark from Connecticut, Wazzy. And Melfina Matt with the fat ass. He's literally a tall-ass man who can do my taxes. And I'm just Wazzy from a small-ass town, which I will never tell you guys the name of. Also, we're on fire now. Thanks, Crush, for putting us on fire. I'm so far behind on chat. Kakashi says, I think the points of Pokemon Sleep is to get a healthy sleep. Oh, well, then I'm fucked, I guess. DVD Wig says, I'm not going to lie. I'm going to download the app. I use those sleep apps, so having Pokemon themes sounds dope. She goes, wake is for the weak. That's why they're anagrams. They are. Holy shit. Eric says, we almost have a 1v1 battle to the death. Winner lives, loser will be executed. Liv goes, yeah, Lamau, it's noon. Yeah, see, time zones are fucked. Some people are eating lunch. I'm barely processing that the sun has risen and that my yard is full of so much snow. Snake goes, hey crew, let's do an all-out attack on Wazzy. Snake, jail, immediately. Just go to jail. Bubby's here. Hello, Bubby. Bubby says, hi, Wazzy. I haven't been to a stream for a bit, but I will be able to join a lot more. That's awesome. I hope so. I'm glad that you guys still enjoy D&D in the server. That's nice of you guys. Crystal's also here. Hello, Crystal PhD. Everyone, Dr. Crystal is here. For those of you who don't know Crystal is a doctor of extreme, like, they went from PhD all the way to PHX, which is an extreme doctor. So, you know, they treat skateboarders and also children who are injured in skateboarding accidents. Also great. Now Curse is also here. Great. Crush says, burn, Wazzy, burn. Disco Inferno. If you guys think I have any level of dancing ability, you are horribly mistaken. I have talked about on stream how fucking white I am. Okay? So, like, there should be no mistake that I could dance. Lib says it's snowing a lot right now. I don't doubt that. It's even snowing in California. I don't know if any of you guys are like from LA where you got snow, but that's fucking wild. And I, again, empathize. Correct me if I'm wrong, Crush. I empathize with the fact that there is... Ooh, knock knock sticker. Who fucking did that? I gotta delete knock knock sticker. I have to fucking delete knock knock sticker. Oh, I hate you, knock knock sticker. Hi, Screech Hawk. Thanks for knock knock sticker. Bubby says, also help Pope Neon, or also help Pope Neon keeps hounding me for the 12 he lent me. He has a gun. Save me. Wilkins says, I've never played D&D before, but if I would be a monk first. Is it a good idea to play a monk first? Yes, I would say if you've never played D&D before, ooh, party horn. It's a better idea to play a physical character rather than a magic character. Because wizards have so many fucking stupid ass skills. And it's hard to keep up with wizards, especially when you're brand new. Make sure if you play D&D, you're not a wizard your very first time you're ever playing D&D. Because Wizards just got a lot of shit going on. It's not cool for new players to be like, what the fuck is a cone attack? So my advice is stay the fuck away from Wizards. That also works in real life too. Stay the fuck away from Wizards. If anybody tells you they can do fucking magic, you get the fuck out of there. Don't fucking trust Wizards. Wizards have turned me into a newt once. Also, Lib, I don't know if you know this, but I'm actually very excited for your package to show up. I think you're going to love it. So I'm very genuinely excited for that. I should actually check on that package and see where it is. Krista goes, yeah, I'm an extreme doctor who heals kids with sick kick flips. Star says, hey, Wazzy, technically I'm D&D, and you can make a scuba vampire, right? Deep enough where the sunlight doesn't reach? I mean, yeah, technically, if your DM can allow anything. I had a DM that was like, would allow me to do anything, as long as I gave a justifiable reason, as either in like character mode to be like, Wazzy knows this, but my character doesn't know this, so can I do this? And I had one DM like that, and then I had another DM who was such a stickler for the rules that was like, anytime I tried to like do something, he'd be like, well, you get negative points now. And I'm like, damn it! I failed to seduce. And then I tried to hit a person on the head and take his pants off so that he would think we had sex. And I hit him with a lamp, but I didn't have enough strength to knock him out. So it was just like this weird thing where it just like I hit him in the head with a lamp and then tried to take his pants, but he was still fully conscious. I was like, ow, what the fuck? And I didn't have enough bluff skill to get myself out of said situation. It was terrible. And that was with the DM who didn't like when I did shit like that. Offspring's also here. Hello, Offspring. Wilkins says, what's the most embarrassing secret you have? I'll go first. I used to watch Winx Club. Fuck, dude. Winx Club was dope. Why is that embarrassing? Oh no, I'm getting knocked. Fuck, it's too early in the morning for you to follow me. I'm not entertaining enough for you to follow me right now. Anyway, welcome to the crew. Panther the Crystal Gem. Panther, you better not be fucking related to anybody here, or I swear to God, everybody's getting thrown out the window. You will be fought in real life. Wilkins says, Wazzy, if you hate the knock sticker, then why do you have it? Because it comes in the pack. I'm so far behind on chat. Okay, I haven't drawn a single thing. I'm far behind on chat. How is this any different from any other Wednesday Wazzy? This is fucking Thursday. Fuck. This isn't even sketch layer. I can't fuck around on my lines like this, you guys. I gotta catch up on chat. And I gotta draw real ass legs. There we go. Okay. Not ass legs, real ass legs. Okay. Catching up on chat. I'm gonna speed read. Here we go. Are you all ready? Hang-a-dig-a-dig-a-dig-a-dig. Remember, gang, if you're at gunpoint, just eat the gun. That's true. Fun fact, I shot an old woman in Bubby's campaign. Yeah, we know that. AC says, I'm playing a himbo tiefling named Chander in a Pathfinder game. Oh, I love himbos. Chain says, wizards have one skill, and that's casting fireball in every situation, or magic missile at the darkness. AC says, but yeah, they also are shit at low level. DVD Wing says, true, I have a sorceress and it's messy. Ace goes, wizard and time motherfucker fireball. Lib says, did you like being a newt though? I fucking, man, being a newt that knew about time zones was fucked up. Listen, if you guys are going to be turned into a newt, at least make sure you don't remember what time zones are. Kakashi says, I'm also very excited for your package to show up. Me package. Also, Lux wants a fact or fiction. I'm so far behind. I can't even catch up to fact or fiction. Okay, are you guys fucking ready? This is Lux's fact or fiction. Lux, who has confirmed they are not a bot as of last week. Ahem. Lux. True or false? Writing a letter to a company in Comic Sans, in the Comic Sans font, once yielded the person receiving a £10 refund on their bill. With the express writtenness of to never write the company in Comic Sans again. True or false? I gotta catch up on chat. Okay. Sword says, yeah, I don't trust a wizard. I'm totally a normal human being who cannot do magic. Exactly. Starlight says, Wazzy, do you know what happened to the energy drink from Throne? No, unfortunately, they don't give me frickin' tracking numbers, which is probably the worst part of Throne, if I'm honest with you guys. God, I'm so far behind. How the fuck? Also, Hollow Eyes is here, and I haven't seen it for 20 minutes because I'm so far behind in chat. I'm just gonna lay on the floor and just yell. Welcome back to Wazzy laying on the floor and yelling. I can't. Fucking brain, go. Powerful. Okay. Bobby goes, Wazzy, that's horrifying. I'd allow you to attempt that, but damn. Soren goes, I'm not Crystal, and I'm not a wizard. Crystal goes, whatever you say. King says, who remembers Atomic Betty? I remember Atomic Betty. Screechshock says, I remember my uncle played an X-Man version of D&D. My uncle had super speed, and his very first enemy they faced was a Wolverine-type character. Anyways, my uncle goes first, and basically after he rolled a 1 on several rolls, the enemy Nat rolled 20 a few times, and he ended up getting himself decapitated on the first boss of the first turn.
Watch your profanity.
Thanks, Screech Hawk, for putting me on a swear timer. Thanks, buddy. Thanks for the swear timer, champ. Hollow Eyes goes, the magic word is, oh, well. AC says, side note, you have permission to call me whatever is easiest to differentiate between
I'm
memes.
really bingling it.
Oh, jeez, I'm getting bingled and noises. Thea C, what do you prefer? Because we've got Ace, so I can't call you Ace and AC unless you guys want to fight to the death. That's your own but that's between you guys. Also, Lux says it's false. Guess what, Lux? It's actually true. If you write to your power company using Comic Sans, you might be able to get $10 off your bill. That is a true, as long as you never write to them in Comic Sans again. So there you go. There's your true fact. Bubba goes, Wazzy, will you ever do a co-host with Crew Night again? I want to. I'll be honest, just after everything that happened, I don't know. I don't know. I want to. I want to. I want to actually start doing once a month movie nights in the Discord. I think that would be fun. And I want to implement that when I come back from Japan. Basically, a lot of things are going to change when I come back from Japan. I'm going to have a new VTuber-ish kind of model for you guys to watch. I'm going to have like 1 or 2 new redeems. And I want to start implementing a Discord movie night where we watch a movie together, which may or may not be the Mario movies. Which may or may not be stolen movies. We don't know. But yeah, I want to do other things because I want to fucking, I don't know. I don't know my life. Stop exploding me. I don't know my life. It's too early in the morning. Screen Shock says, now sounds like a good time for a swear timer. Snake says, Wazzy, we all know everybody who's here is just me on an alternate account. You're so fucking right. This is just, all of you are just Snake. I'm sorry. Starlight goes, it's been 3 months. What if your cat sitter finds the energy drink at the door during Japan? Then my cat sitter will bring it into my fucking house, and then I'll have it. My cat sitter is like one of my closest friends that's not Poops, because Poops has their own cats to watch. The person who's watching my cat is a friend of mine who doesn't live that far. Also, apparently I swore, so I gotta reset the timer. But I don't think I actually swore, and I'm gonna hydrate. So the person who's, they've actually been on stream before, but not often, because they're not a big online person. And they've asked me personally if every time I talk about them on stream, I refer to them as my close personal friend, Gritty. So my close personal friend, Gritty, doesn't actually live that far away from me. They live about a 10-minute walk. So they are the one coming to cat sit my house while I'm gone. And they know that if there's weird packages on my door to bring it in, because like you guys don't know this, I have a camera that sits above my door so I can see when things happen. I do this mostly because I don't want to interact with people. So it's like, a delivery man is coming to my door. I don't want to interact with them. I just have a camera. So I will see when things arrive to my house, and I can just text them on the phone and be like, yo, there is a package. Can you grab it? So. Osprey says, I didn't know I could headbat you. You can! I can't wait till I could get the Wazzy feeder, which is actually a dog treat feeder, but like, who says that I can't turn it into a treat feeder for me? Snake says, yeah, we can finally do something with the Watch channel. It's been abandoned after Kamen Rider. That's true. Starlight says, so basically you bring in the fat TV for class while you work in the background? Basically, yeah, Sour Lad. That's my idea. Rackham says, a close friend might drink your energy drink as a goof, though. She wouldn't do that. I know Gritty well. Listen, when COVID happened and everybody lost their job and I had just started working from home and everybody was really sad because we couldn't hang out in people's houses and I was in a depression mode. Oh, geez. Bingle in my ear.
Thanks
it's
to a
Brad Strickle.
coniferous spine cone for my sub gift.
Hi, Pine. Fucking hi, Al. Fucking. Hello, Broad Streak. Thanks for recontinuing your gift sub.
Bingle bangle.
Fuck, that fucking confused me. Thanks to AC for also subscribing with Prime, which makes you better than people. Ace goes, I want to get a camera for my door. It's been great. I get to see when cats walk by. Jane resubscribing. Jeez, you guys. Thank you for putting loud noises in my ears. Why are you so socially adverse? This is the thing. Everything I say on stream, I'm like a very confident person when I don't have to look people in their human eyeballs. I don't know why that is, but it's just when I have to look a dude in the eyes, I can't do it. I don't like how I look, so I don't like people to perceive me. So that's why I'm very socially adverse. And after like COVID, like everybody's kind of more socially adverse than they normally are. When I get more confident in myself, I would be also, apparently I swore. I don't think I did. I'm pretty family friendly here if you haven't noticed. But I don't even know what I was talking about anymore. Something about being socially adverse, but hey, yo, fuck you. Don't look a dude in the eye. Bubby goes, a Wazi feeder. What are you, a human in a hamster cage? You could buy a Wazi hydrator and a Wazi wheel. We already technically have a Wazi hydrator, which is the hydrate request. And I thought it would be funny if there was a little treat request so that people can,
What the fuck was he?
I'm getting stickered. I'm getting stickered with Rouge the Bat, Mr. Krabs. Listen, get off my dink, okay? Get off my dinky. We just thought it would be funny what if we made a treat feeder that you guys could like put points into, and it would kick out a little candy for me.
A weapon to surpass Bingle Bangle.
Stop bingling me! Lib, stop bingling me! What if we made a little treat dispenser that would dispense treaters? So Takuno, you guys know the guy who took over my stream that was Miku that one time? The guy who hacked me as Miku, he's gonna build me a treat feeder eventually. Oh, man. Anyway, I'm so far behind on chat. Let me catch up. Theosy says, I'm calling you Theosy now because I like it. Prime sub means I'm a terrible person who supports Amazon and also gets a free sub, so really it's objectively inferior. Also, apparently I swore. No, I already did that swear.
The bingo rules.
Stop bingling me. I already did this. Offspring says, I hope you get more confident or stop caring about how you look. Offspring goes, because I honestly don't care. Yeah, I guess. I don't want to imagine full curse Wazzy.
That's my bingle.
Kakashi
I don't
says,
know you.
Stop bingling me, Lib, I swear to God. Kakashi goes, but if we take care of our Tamagotchi friend, is Dinky a swear? I don't think Dinky's a swear.
Oh, yeah, girl, give me the bingle bangle.
Screech hawk. Crystal goes, Wazzy, do you support LGBTQ+? Bitch, I am. Fun fact about Wazzy.
One bingle with the real fuckable ass.
Thanks for more bingles, guys. I don't talk about this a lot because I'm very straight passing. But I am a bisexual woman.
I don't want your damn bingles. What am I supposed to do with these?
Thank you for more bingles. The problem is I'm very straight passing because the person I wound up falling in love with happens to be a cis hetero shitlord, as he likes to call himself. So yeah. Even though I might pass for straight, I am indeed bisexual because I like...
A weapon to
I
surpass
swear to God,
Bingle
you guys
Bangle.
bingle one more time, you're all going to the bad time water bottle. I swear, right now, I hear one more bingle noise in my ear, you are all... Look at the dinky on the screen. I will put you all in the bad time water bottle.
Fuck's a bingle bangle.
Fuck yeah!
Thank you for ending swear timer. You're all going in bad time water bottle. That's it. Bad time water bottle. Get in the bad time water bottle. There we go.
Stand back, I'm beginning to bingle.
That's it. You've done this to yourself. You guys sit in the bad time water bottle and think about what you've done. You've done this to yourself, you guys. This is all your own doing. You can't even be mad at me for this. Don't you dare bingle bangle me again.
Don't blingle blangle me, please.
See, don't bingle bangle me, please. You stay in the bad time water bottle. But yes, anyway, as I was trying to say before you all had to be put into the bad time water bottle,
Oh, you can't unbingle that bangle.
I pass as a straight woman, but haha, psych. People look at me and Matt and be like, stop with the knock knock. People be like, what a nice heterosexual couple.
Fight dudes. I only aim for the bingles.
And it turns out to be a lie. You guys, I swear to God, no more bingles. This is a crime. You guys sit in your bad time water bottle while I catch up and do some actual
So
art.
anyways, I started bingling.
Kakashi goes, but we gotta take care of our Tamagotchi friend. Kakashi goes, no, continue to noise at her limp. Ace goes, Wazi will just become a full Tamagotchi. Okay.
It's the final bingo.
Spring goes, you have a boyfriend? I don't have a boyfriend. I do. Well, I have a
Bingo,
I can't get a sentence out without bingling. I swear to God, you guys. I cannot get a fucking sentence out. I do not have a boyfriend. I have a cool anime boyfriend. But I have a husband. So, yes, the cis hetero shitlord. Yes. Matt calls himself that because he
Did you
understands.
see the pool? They bingled the bitch.
God damn it. Matt understands his privilege. He understands that he has life on easy mode as a cis white male. So he understands that he does not struggle. So that's why he's like, yeah, it's me, this cis hetero shitlord. He'll come in here and say it himself. All right. Screechhawk says, I'll give a pass for shitlord, really. Offspring says, wait, that guy's your boyfriend? I'm so happy for you. He's my husband, unfortunately for him. Unfortunately for him, when I die, he has to deal with my shit. He also has to file my taxes. Anyway, guys, thanks for a hype train. If you guys are now going to behave, I will take you out of the bad time water bottle. Are you guys ready to behave and come out of the bad time water bottle? There you go. Maybe if you're good this time, you won't have to go back in the bad time water bottle. There we go. I have freed you. For now.
Screw the bingles. I have bangles.
Screechhawk, I swear to God, turn right back around and go right back in that bottle. Kakashi said, I did nothing. I shouldn't be punished. Listen, you guys get punished on a scale.
You will give me a bingle.
You guys get, when one of you acts up, all of you act up. That's how crew works. Lib goes, I clipped. It's funny. You clipped through the water bottle?
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, I bingled it.
I swear to God, guys. Collective punishment is against the Geneva Convention. Well, the AC, maybe you shouldn't fucking tell OSHA about this. Does OSHA worry about Geneva Conventions, or are they just...
right in the bingle?
Stop bingling. Or are they just safety? Is OSHA just safety, or are they also... hey, you shouldn't do Geneva Conventions? Like, I don't know if they actually genuinely care about that or not. Do they fucking care about that aspect? I've never really had to deal with OSHA. Or the Canadian equivalent of OSHA, which I don't even know what OSHA is. I gotta be honest, I don't know what Canada's OSHA is. Because we have an OSHA-ish, but I don't know what it's called. You're a criminal, Wazzy, lol. I made a clip, Wazzy. I am not that powerful. Oh, that's fair. You didn't clip through the shower to get to the bathroom faster so that you can improve your world record piss speed run? Kakashi says, we need to show all the new people the sounds. Offspring says, I guess I'm just also a cis hetero shitlord. See, at least you accept it. Like, see, that's the thing. If you get life on easy mode, you should at least, like, you know, not to be that guy, but I understand that I have a lot of privilege. Not a lot of people can be a full-time content creator. So I understand that what I get to do is a privilege. And I should not take that for granted, kind of thing. And that I should use my power for good. But I only use it to commit crimes against the Geneva Convention, apparently. But, you know, Erica's Geneva Convention is more like Geneva Suggestion. That's fair. Lux goes, wait, what's background changed to? Oh, you see the little pink border? It's pink right now. It changes that to a different color. So that's what background change does. Because I currently only have 6 different colors, but I intend to put more when I come back after Japan. So. Starlight says, Geneva called the FBI on Among Us. They do not care. Or they do care. Oh, okay. Radio says, I have come back and boob, Geneva Conventions. And then CCOHS is Canada's OSHA. Jesus, that's fucking worse. Damn it, Jane. Why do you gotta tell me this? Liv says, you are our privilege. Aw. Thank you for Bonkalovania Mean Hell Nightmare. But Chris Pratt is back. Hello, Chris Pratt. How goes filming? How is everything with filming your newest Crimes Against Everyone, Chris Pratt? I hope you had a good time, Chris Pratt, old pal, old buddy. I haven't seen you in a while. That doesn't mean I haven't thought about you, but, you know, thanks for coming back, Chris Pratt. I hope your movies are as terrible as your voice acting. I'm kidding. I missed you, buddy. Glad you're back. Osprey says, I wish I knew you were married. What do you mean? Do you ever talk about it on your YouTube channel? No, because I don't think it's that big of a deal. I don't think I have to, sit here. I'm not a hot tub streamer or something where I have to appear single. I'm a little guy who comes out here and tries to do one whole art request, but at the end of the day, I get no art requests done. That's not the point of me, is not to be some little...
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to the stream. It's me, Breast
Knock,
Spoobily
fucker.
in your direction.
Crystal follows when I say breast boobily in your direction. That's not my job. We're here for fucking memes and yelling about mint and chicken nuggets. That's what we're here for. That's what I'm about. Anyway, Crystal, thanks for... welcome to the crew officially now that you're here officially. Welcome to the crew. But... oh man, lots of people are returning to the stream on this day. It's like a bunch of ghosts coming back. We're in the graveyard. Chris Pratt says, yeah, the Mario movie is going wonderful. I love it. I remember stomping enemies in the game when I was younger. There wasn't enough pauses in that, Chris Pratt. Rio goes, wait, you are married? Yeah, you know that red shirt guy who shows up and does streams with me when I have no other co-host? Yeah, that's the guy. That's the fucking guy. He puts the guy that does my tax. You guys know the guy that does my taxes? Yeah, that's the guy I married him because he does my taxes. Listen, it's thanks to the guy that does my taxes that I'm allowed to sit here and entertain you guys for a living. So, we should all be nice to Matt because he fucking not only does the taxes, but also pays the bills and makes sure I eat while I sit on the floor like a literal toddler and be like, I chop the vegetables. I'm like the Ralph Wiggum of this house. Crystal goes, I really need to go get lunch. Kakashi says, and yelling about how Crocs have high heels. Oh yeah, that makes me mad. Radio says, you were the last person I would expect to have a spouse. Why? Is it because I'm fucking intolerable? Because, I get that. I 100% get that. You guys don't realize, without a spouse, I would be dead on the floor. I don't know how to cook meals that aren't eggs. I know how to cook maybe 4 different kinds of eggs. And I can brown beef and I could chop vegetables, and that is like, I would just like eat Hot Pockets for my life. So, listen, we're just glad I'm not dead. Anyway, here's a picture of us. As Melfina and Clark from Connecticut. I will do more than one art request today, I fucking promise. Red shirt guy's Wassie's therapist. AC goes, oh gods, you adverse to mint too? Apparently, you share that with Helic, mint-hating menaces. How dare you? Listen, I just got a new drug recently. And by recently, I mean yesterday. Okay? This has nothing to do... Okay. I am on an uncomfortable amount of prescription pills. We've talked about this. I am on a new prescription pill. The entire purpose of this pill is to stop interactions with other pills. That's its entire purpose. But again, it has a dope-ass side effect that I want. So I am taking the pill to get the dope-ass side effect. Anyway, that's not the point. The point of this is that pill tastes and smells like mint. They're like, here's this pill, Wazzy. It tastes like mint. That makes it go down easier. Fun fact, it fucking doesn't. Mint is fucking gross. It's an overpowering little bitch. I purposely took that fucking pill first this morning, so by the time I finished all my other pills, the taste of mint would be gone from my mouth. Fuck you, mint. You bitch. I drew a picture of it as my warm-up art. This was my warm-up art of me eating mint. Okay? This is what I drew today because I fucking hate mint. I woke up and was like, fuck mint. Oh god, I'm so far behind on requests. Okay, there was also a bad joke from Offspring that I completely missed. I'm so sorry, Offspring. I was not looking at the redeem request queue. I apologize. I gotta put a sound alert on that so that I know what happens. Okay, let's see here. A bad joke. Here you go, Offspring. I'm sorry. Let me grab you a bad joke. I'll give you two because I feel bad that I missed it. It was like 16 minutes ago. Well, I was in the middle of yelling. And curses on the screen. Great. Ahem. A guy is at his home when he hears a knock-knock at the door. He opens the door and sees a snail on his porch. He picks up the snail and he throws it as far as he can. 3 years later, there's a knock on the door. He opens it and sees the same snail and says, "What the hell was that all about?" That doesn't even seem like a joke, but okay. Here's your second joke to make up for the fact that it took me 16 minutes to do a joke. Why was the mushroom invited to the party? Because he was a fun guy. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Joke. Six says, get me pictures of mint ice cream. Six says, gang, I'm gonna take a shower to eliminate all the anime on my skin. Bully Wazzy while I'm out. Jane goes, is the side effect super calcium piss? No, that's the other pill. I take 4 pills in the morning now. The first pill is a pill that's side effect. It's for diabetes, but the side effect deals with a condition that I have. The next pill is for high blood pressure, which is a regular thing. And that's the only pill I take for its intended purposes besides other stuff. The third pill is the calcium piss pill. And then the fourth new pill it's a pill that's supposed to stop interactions with other pills, but I'm using it for the first pill's condition has another shitty side effect, and so I use it to negate that side effect, but it won't start negating that side effect for about 4 months when I'm on it. It's very fucking confusing. Fucking health is confusing, isn't that right, Crystal? Anyway. Chris Pratt goes, Wazzy hates mint. Now what a bitch. The AC says, that's like me, a cilantro-hating mutant. Getting cilantro-flavored pill? Damn, that sucks. Matt also hates cilantro. I don't know why. I'm cool with cilantro. Cilantro's great with me. So I don't know. Let's see, what fucking art requests do I want to do? I did Wilkins. I got so many art requests on here. Damn. Wazzy, but like a metal robot? Yeah, sure, alright, let's draw Metal Wazzy. My rival, like Metal Sonic. Metal Sonic has a rival. Why can't Wazzy have a rival? Get me more rivals. Officer goes, I like mints. Ace goes, mint is awesome, Wazzy. Eric goes, girl so white that mint is spicy. Ace goes, you just have shitty taste buds. No, you guys have shitty taste buds. Chris Pratt says, I'm going to buy some after 8 now because of your rant about mint. How dare you? Snake goes, oh no, hopefully one of your side effects is turning into Kamen Rider. Officer says, what do you think would happen if you tried to be a bathtub streamer? While I was Wazbot? I feel I would work like a toaster. I feel like putting a robot in a bathtub is a bad idea, and it's like it's like a toaster. But I feel like if I tried to be, like, I get distracted too much, and I can't just sit and do nothing. Like, even, like, how can I word this? I can't just sit there and just stare at screen and talk. I know that's what I usually wind up doing, but at least I have a pen in my hand. I don't think I could do it just because, like, A, the mentality of being fucking a hot tub streamer would be hard, and B, coming up with cool things, because I very much, like, as I'm talking, I like to draw what I'm talking about. Like, remember that time I explained Star Wars? How could I explain how Star Wars happened if I didn't have a pen to draw what happened with Star Wars? Like, come on. Dr. Turtle says, only 4? You're lucky, Miss Wazza. I take 13 pills in the morning. That's a lot. Daisy says, the cilantro hate thing is genetic, apparently. So if ever decide to have kids, there's a chance your kids will be genetically predisposed to hate cilantro. That's fucking weird. Chris Pratt goes, the rival, Wazzy has a rival, the good Wazzy. Wazzy has a pen and a pineapple, an apple pen. Oh, God, that's so old. Man, okay, here's the thing. That meme is so old. This is a true story, and it's actually very relevant, and I can prove it in Discord later. I have a pen. I have an apple. Apple pen. That meme is so old that last time I went to Japan, they had a pop-up restaurant of that guy, and you'd just walk in and they would be playing that song on loop, and they had all these little cafe restaurant items that were apple and pineapple based. And like me and Matt went there, and I actually still have like the little coasters that they gave us from the pineapple apple cafe that we went to, because we were just like, we're walking by and I'm like, oh my God, that's the pineapple pen guy. And they're like, and Matt's like, do you want to go get a drink? And I was like, yes, I do. So I got a weird apple juice, and Matt got a weird pineapple juice, and it fucking sucked, but I still have all the little coasters. Because I like collecting little... When I go to fun places, which of course doesn't happen often, I like to collect like the little like free things that people give you. Like if I go into a hotel, I'm stealing like 98% of the shit. I went on a Disney cruise once. I still have like fucking Daisy like fucking suntan lotion, because they would give you a little like thing and it's like Daisy and Minnie Mouse suntan lotion, and I still fucking have it. Because I'm like, free things. Basically, when people send me, when I have the opportunity to take a free thing, I take it. I'm very much a sample bitch. I walk into a Costco, they're like, samples, and I'm like, shit, yeah. Like, I am very much a free sample bitch. I may not like to look people in the eyes, but if they're giving me a free sample, I don't see why I can't take the free fucking sample. DVD Week says, okay, Wazzy, which rival do you want to have? A jockey, an edgier version of you, or the mecha version of you? I feel like the mecha version of me is stronger and more powerful. So I think like an edgier version of me would be okay. The edgier version of me has her hair in her eyes, so I could probably beat that bitch. Liv says cilantro, bad taste. Offspring goes, I'm happy I'm not a Star Wars fan. All of y'all seem so conflicted. Chris Pratt says, I am a Star Wars fan, therefore I am not happy. You've chosen your side in the wars. Kakashi goes, cilantro's bad taste. Tastes like spicy grass. Well, it's like, I'm not going to eat a handful of cilantro. Like, I'm not saying cilantro's good in the fact that I'm like, fucking cilantro salad, my favorite. But if somebody's like, oh, this is topped with cilantro, I'm like, cool. Fucking, it doesn't it doesn't scrunch my dinky when, I'm getting bonked. It doesn't scrunch my dinky if there's cilantro on food. Starlight goes, what does the fox say? That is also old. Ning, 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 ning. Chris Pratt goes, I wouldn't even call it a meme. I would call it shit. Wazzy, can you send me a free Wazzy painting? I will hang it up on my wall. Here's a painting for you. It's a dinky. Don't ban me, Twitch. Thanks for a head pat. Don't fucking ban me, Twitch. Also, hi, Moon. Welcome to the stream. I'm behind on chat, as usual. I don't even know where my water bottle is. My life is in shambles. Also, hi, BMC. Screwchuck goes, MatPat recently released a video about Costco, interestingly enough. Man, I am so white, I own a Costco membership. Did you guys know that? I buy all my toilet paper in bulk so that when everything went down and everybody was like, get all the toilet paper, I already had like 42 rolls sitting in my house because like I buy in bulk for that shit. And I'm like, wow, if anybody needs toilet paper in my friend group, I've got some fucking toilet paper. Lib says, my child also doesn't like cilantro, so that genetic thing checks out. I don't think it checks out for everything, though. Because, like, yeah, maybe cilantro is genetic, but it's like fucking my mom doesn't like tomatoes, but I'll eat tomatoes. Like, I've been like, for years eating tomatoes off my mom's plate because she's like, ew, tomato. And I'm like, oh, fuck yeah, tomato. The edgier version of Wazzy has a dark worm and a string with red eyes and a mustache. Screenshot goes, that's just a theory. Your food theory. Lux goes, wait, do you actually dislike mint or just the pills? I actually genuinely dislike mint. I disliked mint before I was on the pills. I literally got the pill yesterday. I got the prescription for it the day before. And so it's brand new that the pills taste like mint. I hated mint before this. I went on an entire rant. It's such a fucking overpowering taste, okay? Because you can't just have like a little hint of mint flavor. Mint doesn't play like that. Mint is like the Leo of foods. It's gotta be like in the fucking way, okay? It's gotta be everything, okay? Cilantro overpowers everything. It's almost all I could taste when I bite into it. Just tastes terrible, overpowering soap. Chris Preston says, Wazzy is a certified mint hater. Osric says, did you ever meet a girl with a finger cracking fetish? I did. Oh, I don't wouldn't consider it a fetish, but I do like doing this. I don't know if you guys heard that, but like, I do like doing that. I wouldn't say it's a fetish. It's just like, I'm like, oh man, my fingies need to be quackied. Starlo goes, wake up, babe. The new Toxic Cure video is out. Oh shit, it is. That did just drop. I forgot. That did just drop right now. Fucking alert for those of you who don't get... For those of you who YouTube hates, Toxicure just dropped a brand new video. Starring both Matt and Raku. Brand new video called The Forgers, and it's a fucking... It's terrible. Chris Pratt goes, nice cock. Busey says, also sorry for the bonk, I just gave you a headbat. Thank you. Ace goes, this is a normal Wazzy stream. Demon creature, toxic cure. No, we've decided that's some fucking, that's fucking noxious restore. DVD Doing says, wait, people don't buy bundles of toilet paper? Merlin says, also, going to sleep more. Yeah, you should go to sleep more. Lacey says, for the record, the genetic thing about cilantro hate has proven science genetic thing, if I recall. Opposed to just being one anecdotal. Ha! Are you guys surprised that I knew the word anecdotal? And Curbs is here. Hello, Curbs! Also, D. Cruz is here. Hello, D. Cruz! Curbs says, that's what puffy mints are. Ugh. Curbs says, let's wait 20 minutes for Chad to catch up. Hey, I'm on top now. Listen, I did it. Offspring says, did you ever meet someone who worked on a TV show you grew up with? My art teacher worked on a Bangladeshi cartoon I used to watch called Meena. Oh. Well, like, I know people that work on shows. Like, I don't know if you guys know this, but, like, Bean Bun, I stream him sometimes, and sometimes he shows up on chat. He worked on the Sonic movie. The first one, at least. I don't think his studio got the contract for the second one. So, like, I know people in the industry. I know somebody who worked on Velma, unfortunately for them. But, like, so I know people that are in industries of shit, but I don't, like, I've never been like, oh my god, it's the voice of Ty from Digimon. Oh, I guess I met Steve Bloom and shit, so I guess it wasn't like I've met voice actors and stuff. I don't, like, know them personally and, like, hang out. Although I did do an animation that had Steve Bloom in it one time, and he, like, thought it was the greatest thing ever. And when he met me, he was like, you made me so beautiful. I love this. Can I have a picture of this? And I was like, yes, Steve Bloom. And he was like, oh, I'm so beautiful in this. I'm going to stare at this for hours. He was really nice. I really enjoyed my time with him. So he was cool. He is one of the ones, I would say, out of the voice actors I met, he was probably one of my favorites. Josh Keaton was also really nice to me. Kimberly Brooks was also incredibly fucking nice to me. It was way too early in the morning. And yeah, it was great. I've never been a voice actor that's like a total, like, asshole or anything like that. I know other people who have had shitty experiences with certain voice actors, but I personally never have. Yuri Lowenthal was also really good. I should say that. Sorry, I forgot about Yuri Lowenthal. I'm so sorry. Yuri Lowenthal and Tara Platt were also fucking nice. Tara Platt signed my boobs. Also, thanks for the hydrate, Jade. My comic teacher worked on Sherman and Peabody. Oh, that's awesome. Nancy goes, watch out, Wazzy's topping chat. Fuck yeah. Lip goes, Lamau, yikes on Velma. I know, right? I didn't say it was good or bad. I just said, they were in the color correction part. So they're like the little guys that do the little color, like when the animation comes in and they're like, we don't like these colors. We want the better colors. That's the part he did. But anyway, Offspring said it out. Goodbye. Snake says, I just watched your new video and it was very funny. Well, thank you. I worked very hard on it. And by very hard on it, I told Raku to get me all the fucking bits for it. I messaged Raku and said, emergency, I need you to do a Simpsons chorus for me. And Raku said, okay, when do I have to do it by? And I said, the video comes out the 2nd. And he goes, Wazzy, that's like in 2 weeks. And I go, it's an emergency, I need it now. She goes, how dare you forget about Ben 10? I never watched Ben 10. The AC goes, I don't judge anyone who works in a particular show aside from the showrunners. Entertainment's tough, but you got to get jobs wherever you can. And you don't always agree with the content. Which is definitely why I decided to just start doing my own animations. I wanted to go to art school. I really did. But like at the end of the day, I actually genuinely prefer just being able to do my own content and do whatever I want. Because like, fuck, for any of you dudes that have done commissions, I know there's artists in this fucking crew right now. For anybody who's ever done commissions, you know how much of a pain in the ass that is. I like doing commissions sometimes, especially when I have really good people who commission me and are just like, lol, I want this, do whatever you want. And I'm like, cool. And I go ahead and I do it. But like the people that are like, you need to change this. You need to change this. What I hate is when people ask me to do shit that like genuinely looks bad. I hate that. But I don't know. I enjoy doing my own stuff. So, but I understand the need for money and you have to do commissions. And you got to do, like the SC said, you got to get job where you can. And like, at the end of the day, there's too many decisions in this and not enough of the right people are being listened to. So I've changed my mind. This is what I think all of you look like. This is all of you. You guys are all just little robots. Little just robot guys. It's because I hate the fact that it got season 2. Liv says the animation on Velma was great. Part of what makes the show so disappointing. Yeah, I wanted to, like, I was hyped because I was like, oh my god, I know somebody that's working on this. I can't wait to see it. And I saw the animation, I was like, dope. And then I heard the fucking script and I was like, oh, okay. And the fact that Froggy likes it unironically makes me annoyed. But he says, I once knew someone whose art style literally got worse after they went to art school. How the hell does that even happen? Because the teachers make you draw a certain way. And this is why I dropped out of the only art class I've ever been in. Because I was told I draw wrong. I went into the art class and they're like, you have to draw this. We're doing realism today. We're drawing this. And I didn't want to draw that. I wanted to draw it in my little cartoony style because I don't know how to draw realism. Some people just aren't good at realism and that's totally fine. And they're like, no, you're drawing it wrong. You have to draw it like this. And I'm like, I don't think that's what art class is supposed to be about. I think art should just be an expression and like just fucking do what you want. And even if you think you can't draw good, even like this is art. Look at, I'm going to draw a little man. This little man is art. Okay? Look at that happy little man. If you could draw that, you could do art. So never be like, my art's bad, because it's all about fucking expression. I have expressed myself. I expressed myself as a happy little man. Like fucking just a little guy. Maybe it's his birthday. Here's a birthday hat. Like it's a little guy and it's his birthday. Don't bingle bangle him. It's his birthday. Don't bully him. Yeah, see? Thank you for the party horn. It's just a little guy. TV Wing says, I mean, they decided to do a season 2 before the show got the green light. Ace goes, I used to do commissions. They either hated my art or they wanted it for free. Yeah, that's fair. Ace goes, Snake says, I hate that I'm getting terrible ads for Final Fantasy 15 mobile. Ugh. DVD Wing says, what I do is if they want changes, is add extra cost. Yeah, but I'm a nice individual. I'm just like, here's your artwork. I went revisions on like 9 times because of the placement of the eyes. Somebody didn't like the way I placed the eyes, and by the end of the artwork, I had placed the eyes in a very weird spot that I didn't like at all, and they were like, that's perfect, and I'm like, this looks so ugly. AC goes, no, I'm an oobleck in a cactus. Oobleck? Oblek? TV Wings. Froggy likes it, like is bad, he enjoys it. No, Froggy enjoys it genuinely. Like Froggy watched Velma and was like, "Wow, this show is good. I don't understand why people hate it." Like that's how Froggy liked it. You guys can drag him on it. Oh no, he might. Wait. Do I have another stream with Froggy before I go? Hold on. He was here Tuesday, so we won't be here the 7th. Froggy's here the 14th. Don't explode me. Froggy is on one of my last streams before I leave. So Froggy will be here one more time before I'm gone for vacation to Japan. And then when we come back, I'm going to be giving Gachapon prizes away to everybody. Aren't you guys excited? I'm going to take all my little 200 yen coins and I'm going to go to the gacha store and I'm going to just buy a bunch of weird shit and I'm going to give you guys stuff. So Crystal's back. Hello. Phoenix goes, "Good morning, everyone. I'm very tired." Good morning, Phoenix. Welcome to the Tired Club. I sang like a dolphin earlier if you want. All night, my stars. My game just crashed right before I got an item that has a really low chance of dropping. Oh, that sucks, dude. TV Wing says, "They ask you to do realism so you can understand how to draw it so later you can simplify it." I still hate it. I just think you should just have fun drawing. Do I wish I was better at drawing? Yeah, fuck yeah, I do. But, I understand shapes. I just also don't like to use them. I know you're supposed to use the rules and then or learn the rules so that later you can break them. But that's just, I don't know. Anyway, Sour's gonna go sleep. Good. You go sleep, buddy. I'm gonna sneeze. And I don't know if I'm gonna get to the mute on time. Hold on, everybody. I might mute. Ha! I got it that time. Ha! Ha ha ha! Get fucked. No sneezes on streams. DVD says, "Hell yeah, I hope you have fun in Japan." I hope so too. I'm gonna feel really guilty, and I hope I can stream from there at least once, just to do fun things with you guys. I hope to do that. See, because we heard you sneeze. No, we didn't, because the red light was on. Thesis goes, "Oobleck is a non-Newtonian fluid, a term for fluids that change velocity." You could have just said you're goop. Goop. You could have just been like, "I'm goop. I'm goop in a cactus." Be like, womp, womp, womp. There. Done. Nocturnal goes, "But Sourlight can't sleep. He still has that necklace on." We still don't know who his secret lover is in fucking Cult of the Lamb. Just like, "Just got off Twitter and I see Wazzy's orange meme post and I very much want to buy her an orange now." Phoenix goes, "Do an IRL one." That's what we intend to do. Basically, if I stream anywhere between, I guess when I land, it'll be the 18th. If I stream anywhere between the 18th of March and the 4th of April, it's going to be live and weird and off of my phone. So I don't know. I wonder if you stream in Japan, will you get recommended to Japanese Twitch people while over there? I have no idea. I don't think so, because I'm tagged as English. I'm very much an English speaker. And just because Raku speaks Japanese doesn't mean they're going to be like, "Oh yeah, this guy speaks Japanese, okay." Yes, but Oobleck is a cooler goop. Lux says, "Oobleck is basically a liquid that comes hard when you punch it." Get me hard. Punch me. Listen, we don't kink shame, but we will mercilessly bully you. That's just kind of how it goes. Boom. Here's the entirety of chat. This is what I think you guys are. You're cool little robots. I should draw little lightning bolts coming off the top part. Classic sci-fi robots. How how can I be sure you guys aren't all bots? Like, what proof do I have that you're not bots? Like, Lux is obviously a bot because that, like, they never talked for like 2 years. So, like, that's pretty much bot behavior. We look awesome. Ace goes, I could dance for you. DVD Wing goes, am I a bot? I mean, I'm pretty sure all of you are. How do I have 20 dudes hanging out here and not and they're not bots? I mean, I know this. I can see the names of people that are in chat. And this person is definitely a bot. They are not following me, but they've watched for 67 hours. That's pretty pretty bot-like behavior. Let's see. I can see. Wow, I can actually see a bunch of shit on you guys. I'm bringing up Chris Pratt. Chris Pratt, user info. Chris Pratt has followed for a year and 2 months, and their account is 4 years old, 7 days, or 7 months and 2 days. Let's see, who else is in here? Nightmare goes, she's on to us. Let's see, where's Ace? Where's Ace on this list? Ace, where are you? What color are you? There you are. User info on Ace. Ace's account has been 4 months old and 6 days. They've been following for 3 months and 14 days. They have a watch time of 70 hours. That's Ace, that's pretty sad for you. That's pretty sad for you. Crystal goes, well, part of my brain grew horizontal. Does that count? Isn't it supposed to? DVD Wing says, ooh, do me. Okay, let me find you. Where are you? DVD Wing, user info. You've had your account 6 years, 11 months, 23 days. You've been following a year, 9 months, and 24 days. You've been watching for 22 hours. PC goes, I mean to say do me, but I'm married, and I'm pretty sure my spouse would frown on that. Helic, fight me. I'll fight you for your spouse. Nocturnal goes, how long have I been watching your streams? Oh, God, let's see. I'm just going to tell you guys the hours you've been watching. Nocturnal, user info, has watched 68 hours. Naked Snake has watched 71 hours. Mysterious Phoenix has watched 24 hours. God, you guys are, wow. Lux has watched 4 hours. Lib has watched 7 hours. Curbs has watched 2 hours. Crystal has watched 1 hour. Kakashi Lover has watched 72 hours. Icy Jane has watched 45 hours. Black Century King has watched 21 hours. Ace has watched 70 hours. Jade has watched 24 hours. Bits is apparently here. Bits has watched 24 hours. Team Toxicure has watched 81 hours. Oh, man. DVD Wing says, I think I have to go record TikTok videos for today. Bye, everyone. Bye. That's weird. Bye. Bubby goes, I gotta go clean the house. Have a nice day. Bye-bye. Thanks for stopping by. Now that I called everybody out. Good job, Toxic Crew. Okay. I hope I get to change my name soon. I've been hunting to try to get that fucking name, guys. Trust me. Believe you me, I am working on it. Okay, let's see. What art requests can I do? There's a lot in here. A snake getting really angry because a man is really bad at playing golf. Okay, let's see if I can find another art request of a man. Let's see. Crystal goes, I might change my name to Dr. Crystal with a PHX. A doctorate in extreme biology. State goes, damn, I'm right behind you in the hours watched. And to be fair, I think the hours I watched is the maximum amount of hours, and I think it's just for this year. I don't know if it's... I don't know what the scale is, but damn. Okay, who wants to... Somebody name me a character who would be probably bad at golfing. I'll do the sketch layer while I wait for a character that might be bad at golfing. I actually don't know a lot about golf, but I sure can mini golf. And by sure can mini golf, I mean I know what mini golf is. Dr. Eggman. Holy shit, Dr. Eggman's great. Kijiji brother from Super Sentai Dawn Brothers. I don't know, man. Dr. Eggman fucking... Dr. Eggman speaks to me. As somebody who constantly gets attacked by little forest animals, fucking Dr. Eggman speaks to me in a way I can't describe. I, too, get attacked by fucking little animals all the time. Nocturnal Gosora would be bad at golfing. I just feel like because he's impatient. Man, out of all of the Square Enix Disney characters, I really think Kyrie would be bad at fucking golfing. If I had to pick. Was he that rabbit? Was it trying to hurt you? Oh, you think it's only the rabbit I've ever been attacked by? Do you guys want a list of all the small creatures I've been attacked by? Because it's uncomfortably a long list, okay? I have been attacked by Let's go through it. This is not in chronological order because I can't actually remember when these happened, but I know definitely the first one was a magpie. First thing that ever attacked me, magpie. I was walking home from school, minding my own business. There's a magpie that fucking hated people, would swoop me. I had to walk by the fence so that it couldn't attack me. Next. This is just in orders that I remember. A squirrel. I was walking in a forest. Great time. I had like little nuts and shit in my hand. I was like, ooh, a little squirrel, I'll feed it. Because that's what you do with little forest animals. So I reached out my hand with like nuts and berries and shit in it with like a little trail mix. And I was like, I'm going to defend the squirrel. Squirrel fucking ran up me, fucking drop kicked me pretty much, stole the food, ran off. Fuck that guy. Third, bunny, riding on my bike, minding my own fucking business. A bunny starts chasing me. My shoelace gets wrapped into the fucking, the wheels of my fucking bicycle. I yell for help, but there's no help around. The bunny yells at me. 4, a golfer. Again, riding my bike, doing normal things. I stopped for a water break. A golfer comes up. I'm like, holy shit, a cool gopher. That's awesome. I'm having a magical moment. A bird comes down, grabs that golfer, rips it like it was a hog, and it like rips it off the fucking ground. Takes off into the air. I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ, it almost hits me on the way. So I kind of blame both the hawk and the golfer, but whatever. Maybe it was trying to get me to take the hit for it. I don't actually know. Next, small dogs. This is several and numerous. I can't name them all, but it seems like every small dog has a vengeance against me. Cats. Also, I still have a scar on my arm from Tattle. My own cat murdered my wrist so bad I have a scar. Next, more birds. A robin once, I don't think it was dive bombing at me, but it got stuck and ripped out a bunch of my hair. And it sucked. Next, small animals. It's not really a small animal, but it's like mid-sized goose. I'm in Canada. Goose just hate you. This is just a natural occurrence. This is not rare by any stretch of the means, but you will get attacked by a goose in Canada. It's just one of the main things that happens to you is just geese attacks. Again, not really a small creature, but still a wild enough creature. Um, next, oh, gerbils? Yeah, I don't even fuck with gerbils. That's a small creature. It'll fuck me up. I gotta fucking get a head pat, and I gotta drink, and I gotta stretch. Hey, you see, oh yeah, Canadian goose are literal demons incarnates. Yeah. I just know, like, little animals are gonna fuck me up. So he goes, hey, crew, I had a fun idea. If we all were a team and had combining giant weapons like the Power Rangers, what would be your weapon? The dinky sword. Chris Pratt goes, self-hatred. Well, see, Chris Pratt, at least you know where you've gone wrong. At least you could be like, I love stomping. And then look at your hand and go, Goombas. Dr. Eggman. Egg me a man. Lay him in this hot warm pan. Maybe that's what I'll have for lunch. I gotta look up a reference for Eggman. Eggman. I want to do cooler Eggman. Because there's like regular Eggman, and then there's cooler Eggman. King goes, did you know male ducks are assholes? They are willing to rip out the eyes of female ducks if they don't get a chance during mating. Jesus! Daisy goes, my imperviousness to cuteness. Also, Krista said it out. Goodbye, Crystal. Enjoy saving lives extremely. Extremely life-saving. You know how it be. Animals are assholes. I know some facts about dolphins and otters, and man, you don't really want to know. Oh, don't worry. We learn terrible facts here all the time. Dolphins are my least favorite animal because they are the rapists of the sea. So I am not a fan of dolphins. Everybody's like, man, I went and I swam with the dolphins. It was so beautiful and magical. And I'm like, ma'am, you just swam with a fucking child rapist. That's not beautiful and magical. That is a murderer. That like the girl from Witch from Mercury. That is a 4-year-old with a kill count. All right. Yes, I watched the prologue of Gundam Witch to Mercury last night. Okay, I will probably watch more. But all I know is that show has a 4-year-old with a kill count, okay? And that's dolphins. Dolphins are just 4-year-olds with a kill count. Flux goes, why do people even like dolphins? Sharks are way better. Snake says, did you watch it English dubbed or subbed? I watched it subbed. Because, I don't know. That's how it be. Kai goes, what about a 4-year-old with a kill count? What did I come into? Yeah, Kai, I'm talking about Gundam Witch from Mercury, which I watched one entire episode of, and that's a 4-year-old with a kill count. Also, dolphins, a 4-year-old with a kill count. Man, I hate dolphins. Worst part of the ocean. I'm just gonna come out and say it. Like, there's many cool parts of the ocean. Not that I can swim or anything. So, like, sushi, great part of the ocean. Fucking dolphins, worst part of the ocean. Shipwrecks, pretty bad part of an ocean, but I would rather shipwreck than dolphin. Guy goes, what about orcas? I don't have anything against orcas. I mean, they aren't dicks. Stako, so far I have to figure out how to combine a dinky sword, self-hatred, and knife explosives, and a worm on a string into a giant weapon. Alfred Secret goes, and they all get high! Wait, do they? I don't know a lot about dolphins. I just know that they're rapists and I don't like them. The AC goes, I mean, once you learn what otters do to baby seals, don't they climb into their skin like a little weird fursuit? I can't exactly remember. Ace goes, fun fact, Uranus relaxes and contracts when you laughed. Why'd you spell it like the planet? You fucked me up there because you wrote it like it was going to be the planet. You fucked me over, Ace. How dare you do this? Ace goes, autocorrect. AC goes, more like they use them as fleshlights to continue to do so after they die. That's fucking terrible. Thanks. Black Citric King goes, orcas are willing to beat a stingray to death just for the fun and not for food. Well, okay, I have nothing against stingrays. I pet a manta ray once. It was pretty cool. Actually, that's a touching story. You guys will be like, this is adorable. When I tell you this touching story, which, of course, in no way involves me. We were at, like a stingray, manta ray petting place, where you go in and, like, the animal's in the water and they give you food, and then you stick your hand in the water and then the animal comes and eats the food. And there was this child that wasn't in our group, was, like, in our travel group, but, like, obviously I had no relation to this child, or neither did Matt. And we're standing there, and the child is terrified. The child's looking in, and he's seeing all of us pet this fucking manta ray and stingray, and he's like, obviously he wants to do it because he's a child and he wants to join in everybody. And he's upset because he wants to, but he's also very scared. And Matt just turns to this kid and he goes, "It's okay. It's just an ocean pancake." And the kid's like, "Pancake?" And Matt's like, "Yeah, it's just a pancake. Put your hand in." And so then the kid got over his fear and put his hand in, and then, like, looked up to the people that he was with and was like, "Pancake!" And he just, like, was touching all these fucking probably too hard, but still. Stick goes, "Fun fact, 3 raccoons can fit in your butt." Ladies, please, one at a time. Animals are assholes. Intelligence does fuck all to change that. Tanjiro's here. Hello, Tanjiro. Tanjiro says the ocean is a soup. The ocean is a terrifying soup. It's a scary soup. But we need it to live. I like you, ocean. Listen, I'm smart enough to be afraid of the ocean. I'm smart enough to not know how to swim. All right? I'm not going in there. There's fucking dolphins in there. There's fucking dolphins in there, and there's fucking dolphins in there. I'm not going in the fucking ocean. Ace goes, "Fun fact, one of the moose's predators is a fucking killer whale." Well, like, moose scare me. As a Canadian, legally, I know you don't fuck with a moose. Okay? Everybody's like, little moose, isn't that adorable? No. A moose will fuck you up, dude. Yo, go Matt and random child. Yeah, Matt's actually really decent with kids. I don't like to make eye contact. That's why I'm a streamer. I get my social interaction from yelling about fucking dolphins on the internet. I don't know how to interact with humans. Oh yeah, moose are terrifying. They are not small. They are not. You see a moose on the way to work and you call in late. Yeah. Listen, I live close. You guys know where I live. I live in Calgary. I live close to a place called Banff. There's this really, it's a mountain town. It's a mountain tourist town, and it's a little place called Banff, and it's right on the mountains. Beautiful skiing. It's a dope ass place. Anyway, to get to Banff, you got to go through a national park, where you got to pay to get in, because, like, they're like, "Hey, fucking save our trees, give us some fucking money," which is fine. So you got to drive through this national park, and there's, like, just fucking wild moose there, and it is fucking terrifying. You're like, "Oh, Jesus Christ." And one time, friends and I, this was years ago, we went on, like, a friendship trip, and we all bought into this big fucking like, little, like, fucking house, like a big 5-bedroom house. We rented out a big 5-bedroom house, and we stayed in the mountains, and it's in a place called Jasper, which is pretty close to Banff, and so that we could all, like, hike in the mountains and shit. And the guy's like, and we're like, "Do we need to worry about bears or anything?" And the guy that's renting this place, because he didn't live that far from us, from this house that he was renting. He's like, no, you don't got to worry about bears, but there was a moose scene recently, so fucking watch out for that. And like fucking dead ass, I'm looking at the fucking back balcony and I see a moose like early in the morning one of the days, and like fucking bitch was like taller than a fucking tree that I saw, and I was like, I'm not fucking going near that. But yeah, moose are fucking terrifying. I've actually done a lot of stupid adventures, actually, now that I think about it. COVID ruined a lot of that, but that's okay. Because now, as long as you mask, you should be okay and you can do adventures slightly again. I want to go on a road trip again. If gas prices weren't crazy, I would go on a road trip. I would take Wazzy on the road. I'd be one of those annoying ass streamers that like gets an RV and gets my fucking get my idiot friends in an RV and be like, yo, we're streaming, but it would just be a bunch of losers who only know how to do art. And it would just be like, welcome to the RV, here's me and Banani drawing while on the fucking RV. Easy goes, they're designed to wade through fucking swamps and therefore as tall as hell. They also need to be hefty beasts. You do not want to tangle with them. Yeah, I know. Like, I'm aware. I'm Canadian. Like, you learn that pretty quick. Dr. Professor Ant is here. Says, the internet has taught me to never fuck around with a moose. Yeah, it's one of the first things you learn in Canada. You wake up in Canada, you wake up a Canadian. Here, let me give you the scene. You wake up a Canadian. Your Canadian mom makes you pancakes and maple syrup for breakfast. You go, this maple syrup is delicious. You go outside, you pour it on the snow. You then eat the snow with the maple syrup on it, and you go, this is delicious. True thing. You then go inside and you put on your toque and you say, Mother, may I have a toonie to go to the store? You go to the store with your toque on and you get to the store and the store man goes, you got to watch out, there's a moose out there. You go, you step outside, you see the fucking moose and you go, I ain't fucking with that. That thing is like taller than a semi-truck. I'm going back in the store. And you have to go in the store and wait until the fucking moose leaves. And then you go home and you sit on your fucking Chesterfield. DC goes, yeah, I'm from Minnesota. I'm too far south to see them around here. But I know enough people who have dealt with them. Ace goes, monster road trip. Yeah. AC goes, I like to joke that we're like the light beer version of Canada. Took me way too long to realize the Red Green show on PBS wasn't about northern Minnesota. No, Red Green was Canadian. I didn't appreciate Red Green when it was on. I watched it a lot as a kid, but I didn't like fully appreciate it. Now I feel I appreciate it more. Fixing shit with duct tape. So the Red Green show was basically, it was all about this guy. And he would fix things with duct tape, and he would do stupid Canadian adventures. And he was great, actually. Fucking, is it on YouTube? Is Red Green Show on YouTube? We're about to find out. Welcome to Wazzy Finds Out Things while she's supposed to be art streaming. Don't explode me. The Red Green Show. God, you guys are making me nostalgic for shit. 15 seasons of it. It started in 1991. I was just a baby. You got any videos of it? Oh my God, there's one episode out on the internet. Hold on, everybody. Hold on, I'm bringing this up for y'all. Hold on, bitches. Also, hi, British Trash Panda. This is the Red Green Show. I'm gonna get copyright claim for this fucking stream, but that's fine. That's fucking fine. And it was a comedy show with Steve Smith, and he played Red Green. And this guy who was like the Urkel of the show. And it was all very Canadian. And he'd build shit. Yeah, that's the fucking Red Green Show. That's the fucking Red Green Show, you guys. Anyway. British Trash Panda says, only 2% of Canadians have any blood left in their maple syrup streams. Exactly. It's a condition. Steak says, that is not what Mife Ball died for. Kai goes, I didn't even exist back then. Broad Streaker says, the Ruko has a channel and it's all red-green all the time. He goes, oh yeah, the nerdy nephew. Yeah. Kai goes, I don't remember the music being so loud in these shows. Ace goes, now we have the Wazzy show. We do have the Wazzy show now. Now we have streaming. And it's great. Because now I can just come out on the internet and yell. Now my job, as a child in 1991, I had no idea I would have to, have a job in the future. I didn't know that, because I was a baby. But also, I didn't know that my job would be yelling on the internet about the Red Green show. I feel Dr. Eggman's fucking pissed. I think they're playing mini golf, and Eggman's fucking pissed. Eggman sucks at mini golf. I'm just calling it right now. Fuck small woodland creatures and fuck being good at mini golf. Josh Bennett goes, called diabetes. Diabetes. So, fun fact, somebody in my family has diabetes. I'm not going to dox them that bad. But they're very close to me. And here's a very gross story. If you guys are all ready for gross stories, I've told this one before. Yeah, fuck it, whatever. Here we go. Okay, so here's my gross ass story. My sister has diabetes. I lived with her. She's my sister. You got to do that as a kid legally sometimes. Legally, sometimes as a child, you got to live with your sibling. So anyway, there was little sticks like this. My sister's a type 1 diabetes, which I think she's type 1. Yeah, she's type 1. Type 1 means juvenile diabetes. So ever since we were kids, she's had this, she's had diabetes. I literally remember she got taken to the Children's Hospital, which is the hospital we raise funds for every year, as a kid. So she used to have these sticks to take her blood level. So she had these sticks like this, and what she would do is she had this little device, and it would poke your finger, and blood would come out, and you'd put it on this little stick like this, and you'd put it in a machine, and it would be like, hey, your blood sugar's high, you should fucking take R or N, or I don't know which insulin she takes for what. I'm gonna be honest, I lived with somebody with diabetes for like a good 14 years of my fucking life, and I have no idea how diabetes works. Anyway, doesn't fucking matter. I don't even know how long she had diabetes. I don't know, it doesn't matter. She still has it. She's still alive. I should put that out there. Anyway, so she used to have these things. Now, what I used to do, so I used to drink a lot of apple juice. So I would have the things of apple juice that open like this. They're boxes. And I would just drink from them. Now, what we would do when we were done with the apple juice box, we would leave the apple juice box on the counter to be put in the recycling. Well, this apple juice box was not empty. I knew this because I was a lazy child and I had put it out. And I was like, I'll come back to this. And I put it on the counter. Little did I know, my sister had come along and poked her finger and tested her blood. And then seeing an apple juice on the counter, she figured, that's an empty-ass apple juice. And she went, well, I'll just get rid of this stick in the apple juice. So I'll go in the same place anyway. So she dropped her thing in the apple juice. I then returned and went, oh, my apple juice. Took a big swig of apple juice out of the container. That went in my mouth. And that's my gross story. So yeah, there you go, guys. I don't know why I felt compelled to tell you that, but I did. Ace goes, he's pissed because a hedgehog pissed on his wife. That's right, Obama. Dr. Professor Ed goes, 10 out of 10. Good job again. Trail Mix goes, type 1. Okay, I will. Hi, Trail Mix. this snake is also pissed. No one in this situation is happy. Both Eggman, both the snake, they're both having a shit ass time. So yeah, that's when actually we don't have a lot of time left in stream. But I do want to ask because I think it's fun. And maybe I will tell mine later, but I want to know your guys's. What is the first memory you can remember? What's the first time you have a cognitive memory? Like, what's the first thing when you're like, this is the first thing ever as a human I remember? And don't say I was born, because, like, I don't believe you remember being born. Don't fucking lie to me. But, like, what's the first thing you fucking remember? I remember my first memory, but I want to know what you guys, what's the first thing you as a conscious brain remember happening or doing? What's the first, like, stuck in your head thing? The AC goes, that's a tough question. I have a smattering from when I was like 3 because I was very determined as a small child to not forget shit from when I was an even smaller child. Lux goes, my kindergarten toy. It was like a fabric tube you crawl into. Oh. Trash Panda goes, a big-ass spider covering my whole face. Guess what I have a phobia of now? I'm gonna guess bees. Ace goes, I remember falling off a chair and bleeding and going to the hospital. Ace goes, time is illusion, though I can't keep quite track of which order they happen in. Trail Mix goes, ooh, good question. A lot of early memories I don't have are really go chronologically, but I remember getting in a fight in kindergarten. Dr. Professor Ants goes, standing up in my crib with my old dog guarding me, I think. Nocturnal goes, I remember throwing mashed potatoes at my mom in a high chair. Brown Streak says, throwing up at a car ride in Hawaii. We get to the top of the volcano and I was so pumped to see lava and I threw up everywhere. You're just like, fuck yeah, lava! You were so excited to see lava go that you decided to make your own lava. Your own fun stomach lava. Yay, stomach lava! Socially Awkward Peanut says, I remember standing outside my childhood home. I think the old owners were there. Oh. Huh. That's a weird one. Ace goes, I wonder what Matt's memory was. I don't know. Here's my first memory. So my very first memory that I can recall is I think it was either kindergarten or elementary. It was something. It's some kind of all children here kind of thing. And I was in the recess bell had rung or something. We were all filing back into a building for school of some type. And I vividly remember looking over to the line of the older kids who were going into class. And I looked over and there was another dude and he had sand all over his face. Like fucking like, imagine a face mask, but like it was just sand. And he looked at me dead in my eyes and he audibly burped. And that is the first memory I have of just some dude I don't know looking over at me who had obviously just like went ham on a pile of dirt and just burping in my direction because like we were in two opposite lines to get into class. And that's my very first memory. And then, like, from that memory, it goes, like, 9 years until my next memory. That's like, how bad it is. I just vividly remember this fucking child. And this was in the 90s, so fucking Mr. Sandman, bring me a tree. Please draw that. You know what? You guys have been... No, wait, you guys haven't even been good today. I was gonna say, you guys have been good today. I'll draw you an extra art. But you know what? You guys haven't even been good today. You went in the bad time water bottle. You almost went in the bad time water bottle twice. So you know what? You guys do get a bonus drawing. I will do one more bonus drawing. It's not even a request, but we'll do it. This is vividly what I remember from my memories. Also, another weird coinkydink that happened. This is so fucking weird. I used to have this crush on one of my mom's friend's sons. He was like a year older than me, and I had like a huge crush on him. And we hung out all the time. We had to because our moms were friends and we were like in the same-ish area. So he like legally had to hang out with me because like my mom would be like, oh, let's hang out and do things. And his mom would be like, okay, let's bring the kids. And then so he legally had to make friends with me. And he hated it, I bet. So this guy as a kid looks almost like not exactly identical, but uncomfortably identical to how Matt looked as a child. Because I've seen Matt's baby pictures. And Matt as a child looked ridiculously close to this other guy. And it was fucking wild. Anyway, thank you, Aztec, for a bonk. The AC goes, hey, I didn't make any puns. Oh, but you were thinking about him. I know it. Listen, I know Helic, and you were thinking about puns. All right, so this is what I remember. He was a kid. He had bigger ears. Like, because you know how kids have ears that kind of like stick out from on the sides kind of thing? And he had short hair because it was the 90s and everyone kind of had hair like... Everybody had shitty hair as a child in the 90s. That's just how it happened. I don't know what everybody's parents were doing, but like everybody had shitty hair as a child. I had a fucking... Yeah, you gotta remember, I as a child, I look like this, okay? This is baby Wazzy, okay? Oh, that's baby Wazzy. I had a fucking mushroom cut. So... That's baby Wazzy as a child, so no one had good hair as a child. One of our early dates was going to a koi pond and just making puns back and forth the whole damn time. So yeah, you're not wrong. Mushroom cut represent, yeah. The guy didn't have a mushroom cut, but I definitely had a mushroom cut. There's no way I didn't. I had a mushroom cut, and the other thing is my grandma used to curl my bangs. My bangs would be like normal length, like here-ish, but then my grandma would curl them so they'd be like halfway up my forehead, and I'd look like the fucking Final Fantasy like 12 character Pinello. Was that 12 or 11? Whichever one Vaughn was in. I can't remember. But, and then so this kid's looking at me. And he fucking, like, unashamed, too, right? I gotta give him, like, an unashamed face. Like, he knew what he was doing. And he opened his mouth and he burped at me. And his face was just, and I remember he had, like, fucking, like, the dirty blonde hair, too. And I was a child, so I was also blonde. But his hair was slightly darker than mine. As a baby, I was blonde. Now I have cool brown hair, but as a child. He goes, one time I got a giant gob of gum stuck in my hair when I was 5, and I kept it for a few years. People kept thinking I was boy. It's great. Listen, people can assume whatever gender they want for me. Because my gender is little guy, and it's my birthday. So here's this dude, and here's the sand. So all over his face, like fucking, like, this child looked like he had a beard. But it was sand, and it was the same color as our playground sand. Like, the literal sand that, like, me as a child was just, like, watching some other child pee in, because, like, literally this was kindergarten. Like, full on. We even had, like, I went to one of those kindergartens where we had, like, a sand pit inside. And this child was just covered in sand all over his face. Like a fucking beard. And then he looked at me and burped. And there's little me being shocked and mortified as I'm just waiting patiently in line to go inside after outdoor time. Because it was nice outdoor time. Awkward Peanut says, I sort of had one because I liked the scene in My Parent Trap, where the one where Lindsay Lohan cuts the other Lindsay's hair. So I made my older brother cut my hair. Oh my God. I don't think you should ever trust a sibling to cut your hair. I'm just putting this out here. As a sibling, you shouldn't you shouldn't let your sibling cut your hair. I know this vividly, okay? I am a younger sibling. I would not cut my older sibling's hair because it would go bad, and I would not allow my older sibling to cut my hair. I have 2 other older siblings. I am the youngest. No, we're not doing that. You had an indoor sandpit? Yeah, you know, like the ones that are like up high? Like, they're like this. They have little leggies and stuff, and they have a little really high shelf on them, and they got like little things you can play in. It's like an indoor sand pit. I don't know. It was up on a thing. Did nobody else have this? Am I having a mass hallucination? I'm looking this up. We're at the end of the stream. I'm looking this up. If I can look up red green on my fucking stream, I can fucking look up fucking indoor sand pit. Whoa, shit, this shit's dope. Yeah, see, yeah, okay, I found it. It's kind of like this. It was this, but it had sand in it, not water, because it's a premium sand and water center. But it didn't have water in it. It had sand. But like shit, I looked for indoor sand pit, guys, and this is what came up. Like fucking this looks dope. This looks rad as fuck. I would be down for this. I mean, it probably has so much pee in it, but like I would totally be all about that. Trash Bandit says, you probably also shouldn't let your older siblings draw on your face with permanent marker. You know, in case someone was to do that. I know, in case it happened or something. The AC goes, siblings, never let them realize anything upsets you or your life is fucking over. Awkward Peanut goes, it's a sensory table, a bathtub for sand. This is cool too. I don't know why he's got to go in a glass case. No mess indoor acrylic sandbox. Yes, child. Put your hand in the danger tube. This looks like the least fun thing ever. This looks like what like a Karen gives her child. She's like, he needs to be stimulated, but also I can't let him get dirty at all. Fucking let children be dirty. I mean, let that one kid eat sand. Sometimes you just gotta eat sand. Like that one kid. That is my very first memory. My memory's not of like my dog or like my sister or my family or anything. My first memory is a child who ate sand. As I was also a child. Anyway, let's go through the art. Anyway, here's the kid who ate sand. And me. All this will be up in the Discord for afterwards. Don't make fucking NFTs out of it or I will stab you in the neck. NFTs I hear are coming back. I don't know the fuck why. Dr. Professor Ann says, some kid is going to stick their head in a tube. Get the jaws of life. Here's Dr. Eggman and a snake playing mini golf. Here's what I think the entirety of chat looks like. All of you are bots. All of you are bots. Offspring says, I never got to experience Vine at its prime, did you? I was near the end of Vine. I experienced Vine like after it had already blown up and I was watching TikTok compilations, or not TikTok, YouTube compilations of Vine and I was like, why don't I just fucking watch Vine? And then I got into Vine and then it was like 2 years later. It ended. Anyway, here's Connecticut Clark Wazzy and Malsifia Matt going on a date. Here's a glass of water. Drink up, bitches. Drink. Get hydrated, you unhydrated dinkies And here was my warm-up art of me eating mint. Fuck mint. Am I right? Fuck mint. Facebook goes, I assure you, I'm not a bot. Peep poop. Trail Mix goes, me, a bot, disgraceful. I'm a clown, and clearly. Oh, Trail Mix. Anyway, that's been our art stream for today. I will be back tomorrow doing work. So, that's going to be fun and exciting for me, mostly, hopefully. Let's go find somebody to raid. If you didn't get your art request done, I am refunding your points immediately. Watch this. Watch this. Are you ready for this? Your points are going to come back. Reject all! Reject and refund. Let me find somebody for us to raid. Who's live and that I tolerate? Who's live and tolerable? Only one person I know is live and also tolerable, and also I didn't mute the site. I'm sorry. You know what? Let's go find somebody new. Let's go find a new friend. Let's go meet a brand new friend. That's my alarm that says it's time for stream to end, which is actually just my take a pill alarm, which one of my Benny pills. That's my anti-baby pill. Let's see here. Who's fun and live? Okay, we're gonna go raid. You know what? This person's making a 2D model. They don't have very many viewers right now. That's illegal. They only got 10 dudes in here. We gotta fix that, guys. We gotta go fix that. They're rigging a model live on twitch.tv. They are live 2D rigging a model, which is very hard. Okay, that's fucking. We gotta fucking get in there and tell them how good and hard they're working. All right, I love and appreciate you guys. I will fucking see you tomorrow. I'll put all your art up in the Discord. Until next time, don't forget to kick names and take ass. Also, new video is up. For those who don't remember, those who YouTube fucking hates you and doesn't give you notifications, I did do a new video. New video dropped on toxiccure.com. If you're too lazy, you don't know what the YouTube is, just type in toxiccure.com. It'll take you there. It'll take you just to the YouTube. It's fine. Yeah, until then, I'll go see you tomorrow. Let's go fucking pump this person up and tell them they do good art. All right, cool. Get out of my fucking house. Bye.